Hi, Lagos. Thank you for joining us this morning. I'm smiling so hard because we're live on different platforms. So we're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Instagram Live. When you check out Ayo Mairo Ese,
I feel like I'm like
Just
such
like
a star.
3
special.
lives.
I know. Actually, maybe 4 because James I know is about to go on.
Yeah,
Chef Jeff
take it to
3000 is
Facebook,
about to go on. All right, so guys, plug in.
James Silas, we're in. Yeah.
Chef Jeff 3000. Yeah.
Yeah. Lagos, yeah, we're in.
Ayo Mairo Ese, yeah. My
Valentine.
head, so you know.
G. So Lagos, enough of the fun and games. Actually, not enough, right? We're here for the gossip. We're here for the juicy gist
I give gist, I don't gossip.
No, we don't gossip
No,
here.
thank you.
I just thought.
about people. Hence, Lagos, check out the links to the songs and the video that we'll be reviewing this morning. If you go to Twitter, use that hashtag GrapeVine981. You'll find links to the songs and the video that we'll be sharing with you this morning. But it's all about you, so we'd love your feedback to let us know what you think of the songs. If you love them, if it's a hit or a miss, let us know. Do not reserve your comments, all right? Send it to us on WhatsApp. That number again.
0809 444 0981. Again, that's 0809 444 0981. Send your messages to us. Also on Twitter, like what Valentine mentioned.
Yes.
So follow us at Smooth981FM. Use the hashtag GrapeVine981 to see the songs and also send your feedback and comments as well.
You can also leave a comment on our YouTube live stream. Use the live chat feature to leave a comment. So while you're watching us, you can be chatting with us and we'll be chatting back. All right, we're very interactive like that.
And on Facebook as well. We're on Facebook.com. So if your preference is Facebook, we're there. We're everywhere. So you have no excuse
We're
for
in
your
the air.
radio,
We
your
worldwide.
apps, everywhere.
All right, Lagos, let's start. All right, so this two wonderful gentlemen are ready to dig in and dissect the music. The first one we'll be reviewing this morning is from Black Magic. The first song is titled Tomo. Lagos, listen.
Interesting. So what do you think about the song Black Magic? Let us know.
Let's go. It's black, wake up for them when I'm coming through your speakers. You know.
G, guys. I've been feeling it, man. So what do you think, guys?
Black Magic. So I think the only thing I try to have from Black Magic, that's timely, or should I say consistent,
Okay.
in terms of the timeline where he drops the music.
Mm.
And the last one he dropped, if I'm not, if I'm correct, is the one he did with Shay Shay.
Yes.
You know, I think that was like last year. I don't know.
That was the later part of last year.
Yeah, I didn't even see a video for it. You know,
Mm.
except if he did, and I haven't seen it. But when it comes to lyrics, when it comes to quality of music, I think Black Magic always comes correct.
Okay.
I think he dropped 2 songs actually. This Pomo and there's another one that he actually dropped.
Yes, Anything for Love.
Alongside it.
We're reviewing that this morning too.
Oh, okay, cool stuff. You know, but anytime in there, I'm up for Black Magic. I think his lyrics, he's very articulate. There's no way you cannot hear what he's talking about. The storylines are on point, production on same. This has that real 80s hip hop, big pop, or how do you say it?
Big Bop.
That hip hop beat actually
Yes.
gives that vibe, you know. But cool. I mean, I like it.
Jeff?
I love the whole bringing beef, turning it to kilishi line that you have going on there. And I was like, okay, that's dope. I just felt like the production just needed a little more fine tuning, and then I would have said, okay, this is fine. But his delivery on this, I mean, it's definitely on point. It's standard Black Magic, that's for sure.
Yeah. Momo was produced by Amy Umorin and it was released alongside Anything for Love that we'll be reviewing soon. But Ayo, do you like Momo?
Yes, I like the meat. I love it. But with
Smart.
with regards to the song, I mean, very catchy. I think a number of Nigerians will like it because it's something that I love when you're being artistic with regards to, let me, draw their attention with something that if you don't like Pomo, you have a problem. Chef Jeff, I'm looking at you, I suspect you.
I have a problem when we do this whole music and food thing. Like, toasting somebody, you start calling them my jollof rice. I know. That's my issue there.
I think
it started before.
It started with
But
people saying, "Baby guy, yeah, sweet."
Don't get it twisted. I like my pomo too. Thank you very much. I just don't cook with it that much.
All right. So with regards to the song, like you mentioned, Black Magic is consistent. He's a good singer. I like his voice, the texture of his voice, and he doesn't do wrong with this song. He brings. I think more Nigerians are moving towards singing socially conscious music. So it talks about the problems or issues we have in the country, and saying that if you don't like, whether you love him or hate him, go and eat for more. So that's the essence of the song. Not bad.
All right. Somebody is asking, hold up, guys. Was that DMX? Yeah. It's EJ Black Magic, guys. And
I get that reference.
Yes.
I get that reference.
From the start of the song. Okay, so if you listen to Bama and you feel some type of way about it, well, wait till you hear the next one. He kind of released these two songs together. This one is titled Anything for Love, still from Black Magic. Let us listen.
Is that
You didn't load anything.
Losing myself to a color so vibrant that can change in the course of the lighting. And the only time that I feel feels is dancing in the rain or a roof.
Anything for love, I'll do anything for your love. Anything for love, I'll do anything for your love. Anything for love, I'll do anything for your love. Zomana, kadang kadang, mutumena na de subida.
Me giving my fake moves. But Lagos, that was Anything for Love. Apologies for the slight technical glitch at the start, but it's because we were trying to put the cart before the horse, but that's not going to work. But now, Anything for Love by Black Magic. What do you guys think?
I think it's still typical of Black Magic still. It's the lover boy of rap music, if I just have to toss it like that.
Okay.
He has that, I don't want to say corny, but he has this funny way of painting a picture of love to his love interest, and sort of makes ladies sort of attract them to the music or to the person himself. Every time in there, I'm a big fan of Black Magic vibe. I love this one, but sometimes when I was listening to this one, I felt like it was dragging for too long. But at the end of the day, I still like it. It's still Black Magic.
Okay.
Wow, I actually agree on a point that actually raised on one point. When he said that it felt a bit long. I mean, the song, I love that he started out in Hausa, and then it's like, because you don't have a lot of prominent people who are doing Hausa music in the rap game or in other spaces as well, so to speak, that we are aware of, let me put it that way. My one thing is that the bits that come in before the chorus, that's where I say that it feels a little bit too long, and it doesn't hit you with that same energy that comes with the beginning of the song itself. But I love it. I wish he'd done a little bit more and put like something close to the ending. But for the length that it is, that's it. Great song.
Alright.
I liked it. I do not think this would be very memorable for me. It sounded like a song that would get
both
tired.
Both of them might not be at the end of the day.
I like the Bama. No, I like the Bama song.
Are you
very
kidding?
well. I like
if you
the
play
Bama
Anything
one
for
very
love for
well.
me, like, and I'm in the club or whatnot, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm in the
about
vibe.
to
I'm in that moment, right? I'm gonna stand up.
Yes. Although I like the play on words where he made reference to some of our female colleagues. That one I
he's good.
Yes. I loved. I mean, you mentioned Kayla and talked about Kemi Small. Shout out to them. I thought it was really nice. So, who is going to sing a song with my name in it?
Ayo.
Ayo.
You already have songs.
All right, thank you, Femi.
Can we move on now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool. Lagos, we'll have to take a break. You're listening to GrapeVine, and it's brought to you by Verve. Sorry.
I was enjoying that. I'm alright.
Treating yourself. It's called a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it's one of these two things. It's you making yourself feel better for your hard work. Let's call it a reward for all you go through.
What is wrong with you?
Why, what happened?
Okay, our producer Lakumi is funny.
Oh yeah, everyone, let me show you who's in the studio with us.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Guys, stop it. Alright, so that's Lakumi, our producer. Lakumi, say hi. You all have seen Valentine.
I'm going to tell.
Chef say hi
I
to
will tell. You
everyone.
can't stop me.
And then everyone say hi to Jay Silas.
Yeah. Yeah. The same thing.
Please tell us what she said.
So she said,
The volume went down, so I'm guessing that it has to do with that. the never-ending.
Anything for love.
I was just trying to, you know,
Anything
become
for
play.
love. I
Yes,
see what you
yes,
mean.
no,
man.
I totally. Thank you
Oh,
very
no,
much
wait,
for
what
that, because
happened? Why
I
you
can't
don't like
stand that
the-
thing.
No, she does. She does. She just wanted the silence so
Yeah.
that she can think. Yeah. You know.
Basically,
Yeah.
without having to listen to,
Anything for
monologue.
love.
Let me just allow you.
Y'all know it's an inside joke.
Because a sense of satisfaction.
It's all cool, man. It's all good. It's all
And
good.
enjoy
Let's
the
get into
knowledge.
the stories
Then you
now.
can reward yourself.
We have two more songs. though.
Or maybe
No,
Oh,
just
oh,
one.
that's
Yeah,
true.
One.
Holland. Okay, was the second one?
No, no,
no,
actually,
no,
one
no.
for, but
my payment
with
will always
friendly
go
talk.
when I look at my
Oh,
details.
right.
All
Okay.
will
Okay.
feel right with the world again.
So guys, what do you think about
I
Black
was going to
Magic?
tell you guys not to play that.
You will need
stuff.
to be
Otherwise,
indulged
oh,
soon.
jeez,
I'm
like-
gonna.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
Yeah,
be
actually, it was
about
supposed to be from Tuesday.
When you want
No,
to
even
ask
if
your
even on
No, we're not
Friday.
playing it
Yeah,
as a
but
song
he
to
just
review.
mentioned
it.
But just use
I'm
what
gonna-
it's
I'm
talking about
saying
story.
that story
story
is old.
itself, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And but it just
everybody
came
knows
out in
that.
the news now.
No, it didn't just come out in the
Really,
news.
I put on
Yeah.
channels. Yes,
I'm
this
gonna
is-
be
No.
savage about it.
John
If you
Jazzy
guys-
just
No, it's
revealed.
old.
I know the song
Sorry,
itself.
it's
always
said
old.
this.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
savage about it.
But we
There's
didn't
nothing-
Let's
know
go,
that.
yeah.
We always know
If-
that.
if-
Yes,
we're gonna do
lift
it.
off.
Yeah, actually,
Yes, I've always done
everybody
it.
has kind of
What's
known
called?
about that.
Yeah, but the conversation around it is something that.
But he didn't.
They've talked about it before. It's
He
old. I'm
was on
telling
it,
you
and
guys.
then
You
that's
guys
Why
know
did he
Allow
come?
him now. It's
That
claim to
Don Jazzy
fame
was
now.
on.
Let's just let
Apparently, he
Jazzy
said
celebrate.
he
No,
was
you're just
part of
letting-
the-
Let's
Let
not
me
take
tell you what
away,
happened.
we can't take away the credit from it because it wasn't, and he was not just a co-producer. He did additional production,
Yes.
whatever that is meant to be. He co-produced with Pharrell and Pharrell and Q-Tip.
Yeah, it's good to come
Those were the
Okay, we're
co-producers.
going back online shortly.
But if we're covering it, let me know. We're not whatever.
I think those just
all the way from the UK.
Alright.
Keeping it smooth on smooth
But I just think he
your
needs to
favorite
forget.
station where you find
No, what
good,
happened?
Okay, guys, mics are going up. Sorry.
smooth music.
Alright, Lagos, welcome. This is still the Grapevine brought to you by Verve here on Smooth 98.1 with Valentine.
And Ayo.
We're not alone.
Mhm.
We have Chef Jeff.
The shining dumbo.
Yeah.
Hello, Chef Jeff. And of course, I have Jane Silas.
Yeah.
That's how
Alright,
it is.
before
That's a
the
weak
break,
yeah.
we reviewed two Black Magic songs.
Mhm.
The first was Pomo and next was Anything for Love. And it looks like we're all loving, actually, the song. So I have another video to review right now.
Yes, we do actually. But before we get to the video, Mo from Lagos Island sent us a message. Mo says on WhatsApp, guys, good morning, Grapevine crew. Just really enjoyed the plug-in. Felt like the start of Power Rangers Morphin Time. Have a great day, guys. You already helped to restart mine. Thank you, Mo. We're so
Aw.
glad we could do that to you. So, guys, with the chorus, yeah.
They missed it. Even the originator.
Would have flown off. Power Rangers before the
That's
song.
alright.
That's
We'll
fine.
do it at the end.
All right, so let's review this video, shall we?
Yeah.
It is called Fall. It's a visual representation of fall taken from the Gloria EP. It's produced by Echo the Guru. The song was the video was shot by Elvin Abade rather. The song is done by Flo. Her name is spelled Phlow. Let's listen and let us know what you think. I also follow me.
Hello,
My handle.
Valentine
Wait.
Ohu.
It's my plug.
Sorry.
My handle is as Fall from Flow, guys. What do you think?
Beautiful music, first of all,
Mhm.
and I also like the video. It just has all of that element of hip hop generally. If you watch the video, it has like a lyric video.
Yeah.
Not a lot going on, but
Mm.
very simple. It tells the story as she says it.
Mm.
I like her flow. I like her delivery. Straight butter, anytime, any day. They're good. They know what they're doing. I mean, they may not be in your face every time.
Sorry, did you say straight butter?
Yeah, that's the name of the clique where she's
Okay,
coming from.
okay.
And I like
they've
the
been around for a
pun.
long time.
You like flow. Nice one.
You know.
Cheesy.
You can just let the guy shine.
I really hope that she has the opportunity because it's one challenge we have when it comes to not just the female artists, and then even for the girls in the rap game.
Yes.
I really hope that she gets support that will actually make it because I like to hear more from this girl. I like it. I think she should be encouraged.
There's a lot of likes from you, James.
I don't know what's going on today because, like, I'm actually agreeing with stuff that James is saying, and this time,
No.
Let me clear,
this time
Jeff.
it was a
Jeff,
whole
I need
totality.
to clear you on
Like,
something.
you should
On
do
this show, your opinion show. You didn't try to
Yeah, I
agree with me.
know.
So when I give my opinion, it doesn't have to be right.
Yeah,
or wrong.
and
So
that's what I love.
understand it from that
I've
perspective.
always loved the difference in our opinion, but today is like we're actually having the exact same opinion.
It's a
especially
unique
with
day.
someone.
We
It's a
have
very
about
unique day.
5 celebrations today.
You know,
World Poetry Day is one of it.
I mean, like he said, it's a lyrical video. It has a lot of simplicity to it as well, and I like her voice also in terms of like the singing. I know she does at least the first chorus is actually her. The second one, I think it might be some other person that did that. But I mean, there's definitely interest there. She's got the talent, and you know, it'd be nice to get more from her, see her shine. So James, yeah, same page.
Yeah. Alright, so when I heard the song, I was excited because it's coming on World Poetry Day, and it's very lyrical.
It's
like
poetic,
in terms of
yes.
it's poetic. I love that aspect of the song. When I hear the voice of a lady on rap, I don't know. For me, maybe I'm being biased or something, but I really love female rappers, and I think we should, like you said, James Silas. James, I don't know how to say your full name,
It's
but
alright.
James, like you said, we should have more women in rap, and we should see them being promoted more. We don't see a number of them. We have the MIs, we have the what's the lyrical
Black
James
Magic,
Field, Bliss,
Vector,
Vector.
All of them.
And we had a few. We had people
had
like
Bookie.
Kel, we
We
had
had
Bookie, and
We had
it's
Kel.
unfortunate that we're using the word had, not we
We
had.
have Kel.
We have Kel. Yeah, Kel is back.
Kel, hi,
it would
Kel.
be great for us to review Kel's song. Actually, she released recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she did. So it'd be great for us
Come
because
through, Kel.
it's great to have us celebrating our female musicians, particularly in the rap game. And so I'm excited to hear this. Lovely. The video is simple, nothing too much, but sometimes simple is not bad. So
Yeah,
it wasn't bad at all.
I like I mean, you saying simple really buttresses the point, but simple is not always bad.
Yeah.
It's really good. Less is more, like creatives would say.
Yeah.
In the video, what I really liked was how illustrative the roller skating, or the board skating, they emphasized the lyrics to the song as she was saying it, as she was singing it, singing. That's the mode.
Let me correct you now. Skateboarding is what you meant actually. not
Skateboarding is always. Oh, actually said, thank you. That's why you're here now. Come on.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know what you think of the songs. We have messages on WhatsApp. Zook from Yaba says that Pomo song is tight. It's actually spelled P-O-M.
I was going to tell him that he's spelling for more like he said with foreign accent, KP. There's no
Alright.
KP in Yoruba. It's Pom.
As much as I don't
Maybe
want
he
to
just
give
got back.
Ah!
credit, yesterday my producer was just having a bit of an argument with me, saying no, but it has an N in the name. Yeah, it does.
It does
So,
have
like,
an
are you
N.
happy now? Okay, cool.
How can you argue with the Yoruba girl how to spell Pomo?
It's how Black Magic. Okay,
Wait, he has an N?
yes, it
Yes.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay, that was hilarious.
That's funny.
That was hilarious.
And Zook says the Pomo song is tied. The production is mad. Well, can't we stop naming songs edibles and food stuff?
Like
Echoing Chef Jeff's thoughts. Dare says,
Black magic only comes out when he's done accumulating sleek metaphors and punchlines. Sometimes you need to water down your catalog with those loose tracks and features to let your fans know that you're still in the game.
and Tosin says, vibes, Black Magic with a flowery emoji tag.
Everyone's loving
So
it.
nice. Biggie from Kitsu says, Black Magic is a real juju vibe master and a storyteller. He's magical. And Ziggy here says,
Good morning, guys. Black Magic, he rarely misses. His sound is so pure and original. He dropped a song or two out of the Shay Shay feature, actually.
Oh, okay.
So just to correct that. And then he says on Flow, she has been dope. This is dope stuff.
And then Tony from Agodo says, good morning, everyone. Great show as always. Fantastic selection of music from Black Magic and Flo. Flo is really awesome. She's got that 90s vibe, but she's got 2000 and beyond bars. Black Magic is a staple for good music always. He's way different from what guys do currently.
Nice.
Alright guys, let's dive into the stories. Let's talk about Rugged Man first. So his identity was used to in a fraudulent activity. So the lady went into his DM and called him out and started insulting him. But he found it was all fun and games when he started, but then he replied because the lady started threatening to involve the FBI. But it so happens that he tried to clear the air to let them know that, you know what, a lot of people, you're not the first, a lot of people have used my identity to try to defraud people, so I guess you should call any authority you want to call. But if you check my handle, it is verified, and he gave a series of replies to that. But guys, your thoughts on this?
He came in there, you know, let's put it this way, the way he ended it was the way that he should have gotten into this in the first place anyway, because he came forward with a neutrality speech. It was not me kind of thing. You defrauded by somebody else using my pictures, but he came in very incendiary at the beginning. It was like, okay, who's this fool? I have the time for you today. That kind of thing. And I'm like, you just don't do it that way. Look into the whole picture. Either you're not going to respond, or you're going to be thinking maybe this is another situation of fraud that's been happening or whatever, and that's what the case may be. Because at the end of the day, or you block the person. Simple and short. Those are your three options there. The way he that he started this out was not the best. That's what I would say.
You're right.
Somehow, I don't know why I don't believe this story.
Okay, we're back.
You don't know why?
We're back. I
Yes.
mean, both of you. No,
I don't know why I don't.
Oh yeah.
This story.
They're back,
Dynamics are
yeah.
back. Okay.
You understand? I don't believe I don't know. There's something about the whole, putting it together and presenting it to the public that makes it look like I don't believe. If you check, the girl who puts one sentence and then look at goes.
He wrote a whole essay.
And then at the end of the day, in the caption, it says it mentions FBI. They said they're going to report me to you. I don't. But it's okay.
So while you guys are talking about this, and I will get to your analysis on this story because I'm really interested to know what you think. I thought to myself, when somebody sends you a DM on Instagram and the person has never sent you a message before,
Do you know what happens?
Thank you. See the decline or the accept option.
Yes.
You chose to accept.
Yes.
Which means you chose to reply to the messages.
That's why I said
You chose to give attention to that. You probably plan to reveal it. But I'm not saying that he's...
Sometimes you look at these things, obviously some people will contact me because they want me to come and do something, chip in them or whatnot. So I have to look at these things sometimes. But I always have the option, like, as soon as I read it, it's going left, then it's just simple. I just block and delete, and then that's the end of the story. It's not really something that has to be put out there attention-wise, because he's not going to be affected by this because he didn't do a single thing. And it's just one person off the internet, for goodness sakes.
Yes, but you can't take it lightly when somebody accuses you falsely. That's in one instance. Another instance, which is even worse than this, when somebody levels such allegations against you, they are heavy.
And
So you can't necessarily sweep it under the carpet and say, oh, this is one of those trolls that come on Instagram to accuse me and all that. That's, I feel, is why he replied.
But then he looked like he was, it looked like he was reverse trolling. At the beginning, let's put it that way.
We started to see
okay, so I'm going to speak on behalf of the celebrities. Usually I'm for the masses, but today for the celebrities.
Celebrity police.
So the reason I'm saying this is because sometimes these people are human beings now. So, you are having a bad day and you see one nonsense message and you want to go off on the person. He mentioned something really important. As a celebrity, you have like 10, handles that are set up that is not you, and you keep you keep having to report. So when a girl comes or a lady comes after you saying, no, you duped me of money, and you're like, you don't know what you're saying, and maybe that day traffic has just happened, never has not got lights, everything is just going on, and you go off. Was his response right? Maybe not really. Like you mentioned, it looked quite immature. He should have allowed his maybe press people if he had to handle it and just say, you know what, because at the end, and then I don't know who released these pictures of the conversation.
He did. Well, let me tell you,
it doesn't put him in a good light.
Not intended
in terms
to
of
cut
his
you.
conversation.
If if you want to call anybody out, you are the one that's going to put it out and they say, this guy did it. In fact, put your picture on my timeline, do my blast. But this was a DM. Like nobody would have seen it. This girl has just one private account. It's a fake account. I don't believe any of this.
Okay. While we're more over that, using the words of politicians, more over that, we'll come back to talk some more about allegations, counter-allegations, and songs that are released to buttress that point after the break. Lagos, you're listening to the GrapeVine, and it's brought to you by Verb.
Smooth breakfast show.
Are we talking about
What
blackface?
keeps you going when everything
You will not talk about blackface.
Somebody's upset.
I don't even know what to do. Honestly, I don't know. Does he not have family members?
No.
I'm not sure there's an outlet there. They said something about him giving to his condition.
I read it. I read it on Stella, the Mokokokosis page. He actually gave, and then he bought some sympathy from that. And people are saying that, well, for him to have been so consistently attacking Two-Face, there must be some merit to it. So Two-Face should just give him what he wants.
No. This
God
is
bless
over
you.
10
It
years.
is bullying and
Stop.
humiliation,
Let's go
even
back
if
on.
you're right.
world class station.
We're probably not in the top song. Or let me know. Okay, mics are going on.
We'll tell you this, we do not take that love for granted. Right? We really love you. This is Smooth 98.1. You're listening to the GrapeVine, and it's brought to you by Verve. We're on every platform right now. Streaming live on Instagram, on Facebook, not on Twitter though, but on YouTube. You can find us on Smooth 981 FM Lagos. Leave a comment in the live chat section so we can interact with you while the show is going on. Now, so Blackface is accusing Two-Face. First, he did a song. They called it War. And in the caption, you know how they write songs and they write in brackets. And then he wrote Two-Face diss track. And he did a song pretty much about Two-Face, accusing him. First of all, if you're going to use a homophobic slur, would you use it against Two-Face? I don't know. But that's... hang on. He called Two-Face gay in the song. He alleged that Two-Face has been dissing him in his other songs. He made reference to the song Oyi, said that we're distracted by the language that Two-Face uses, that in Doma language Oyi refers to a guy, even if the song made it seem as though it was referring to a woman. He goes on and on and on, back and forth. I took time out, because you have to balance the equation, right? So I took time out to listen to the War song, and he went so expletive on Two-Face and that. But guys, it's a story. Let's go into this.
It's a waste of time. Nobody's gonna buy the song.
Why?
Radio's not gonna play the song.
It's
a waste of
Blackface.
time.
Blackface said he taught Two-Face how to rhyme, how to rap.
Bro, get over yourself. See, as far as I'm concerned, no, Blackface.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, this thing has been dragging for over how many years since Two-Face left the Plantation Boys.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I understand when somebody does something or somebody hurts you or something, there's that pain season.
Yeah.
But look, you need to find a way to heal. I don't think, look, if Two-Face needs to pay Blackface 20 million today, I promise you that money is still not going to heal nothing. The guys, this is not me. I'm not being biased. I'm not trying to take sides or anything. But I'm just coming from that angle of negative vibe. I dislike negative. So even if you're putting it at somebody else, and then this is something that's been dragging for how many years now?
There's a case in court.
And then you go and put out the song to say, and then you say, okay, look, if you listen to that song, the beginning says, Two-Face, you're doing, the war song. Two-Face was doing something that is related to the opposite sex, and then in the middle you come to say, how do you even use a word like that about Two-Face has how many children?
Although gay could be happy. So could it be that Blackface is saying that Two-Face is a happy guy?
You cannot associate happiness to Blackface right now.
No, to Two-Face. Two-Face is a happy guy.
Blackface is basically like a part 2 version of that Mariah Carey song Obsessed. That's just what the situation is right now. The dude needs to go and find himself another gig to do, some other music, something else to be obsessed about. Because quite frankly, I'm just done with this guy. Like I'm like, you know what? He should be added to the list of words that we ban on the show.
Oh no, what?
Because it's just really just no point. Move on with your life.
But seriously speaking, Chef Jeff, don't you think he needs attention? Like
people. No. Okay, let me attention. If you want to get the attention, go and do something go and focus on yourself. If you release a track right now that's about you, that alone is going to give attention, because it shows that your obsession has been tempered down, at least temporarily. And then people are going to be like, okay, let's see what he does next. Will he go back to the old person, or will he stay the way it is? That is attention that stays at the same time. That is the formula he needs to be looking into. Otherwise, shut up and sit down.
So I take the attention back. I meant intervention.
What intervention? Let me tell you something, bro. If you go to Blackface's Instagram page, you know when he says something, and then 85 or 95% of the people there are trolling you back, are telling you to keep quiet, and then this does not even bother you. You're not even blocking anybody. How do you like negativity like that?
All right, so. Now, looking at it from a balanced perspective, he did an exclusive interview with Pulse, online platform, and he talked about the fact that not only African Queen, but the song "Let Somebody Love You" or something like that that Two-Face released. Two-Face credited Efemorube, who was the manager,
Yes.
and afterwards, that he wrote that song as well. So he's not just talking African Queen, and then of course the allegations that he said he taught Two-Face how to sing. Now, if Two-Face's only hit song was African Queen and Let Somebody Love You, then we'd say okay, there's a case, because obviously Two-Face is not that talented. He's only made it based on Blackface's
Based
writing.
on his premise.
Yes, on his
Okay.
premise. However, we've seen Two-Face go on to achieve success. And like you said, even if he's right, there's a process to getting justice and fairness, and that process is definitely not releasing a diss song. And then, sorry, the last point I want to make is that if you read what he said, I'm like, is this I'm sorry, all due respect to Blackface, because I respect you as an artist, but is it a child talking? You're saying you pick songs and you say he was talking about me in this line too was about me, and I'm thinking, really?
Evidence though.
What evidence?
I mean,
His name wasn't mentioned. You just said that man they were talking about, that Two-Face was singing, was me indirectly. How do you know that it was you indirectly if you're not just making up things in your mind?
Sorry, quickly, but let's use the word Oyi. Remember when Two-Face did the song Hala Oyi?
Yes.
Blackface is lying. Oyi is supposed to mean my friend.
Alright.
Why are you saying is a guy? Who's is a friend? Oyi means like your friend.
What was the international mother language again? It was sometime
I
last
think
week.
wasn't it? Oh, motherland. No,
Yeah,
about 2
mother
weeks
language,
ago.
yeah,
Was
2
it what?
weeks
Yeah,
ago,
was
yeah,
about
talking
that.
about that. Anyway, so Emma from Akoka sent in a message on WhatsApp. It says, you said you wrote African Queen over 10 years ago, but in 2019, you still need to use Tubaba's name to get people to remember you. Someone needs to add Blackface to the Happiness WhatsApp group because that brother needs some joy in his life, he said. Who hurt you, bruv? A biggie from Kitsu sent in this message.
If Blackface,
No, this is on Tabari.
we don't want
And
that.
we have this message in from Cruz. It says, Valolo, the chemistry teacher, which equation you want balance? Because just ignore Blackface. Yeah. That's at the end.
Okay,
Josh.
he says, he said, Ayo, how many times did I call you? You have started supporting celebrities now, Abi. Is it because your celebrity status is like this? You guys are busting my head here, nice one. I have to protect something. If I insult them today now, tomorrow they'll come and take my matter on GrapeVine. Sorry,
Alright.
guys.
So please play that song. We want to talk about it very quickly.
Alright.
In Lagos, you're listening to the Grapevine, and it's brought to you by Verve. So the reason why I'm going to play the next track is because Don Jazzy is he's laying his claim to fame. Oh well, not laying his claim to fame. That's not nice, Val. So let me rephrase that. Don Jazzy said he co-produced the song "Lift Off," performed by Kanye West, and he performed it again recently at a Sunday morning service or Sunday service. The song was featured Jay-Z, featured Beyonce, but then again, that's the story. Well, guys, remember the song? So that is the track that Jazzy said he co-produced. Chef Jeff, we know this story has come back again to haunt us. It's something we've talked about last year, we've talked about it again recently, but it sparked a conversation between him and Tiwa Savage saying that he celebrates himself in silence.
Listen, okay, let's first of all give him credit where credit is due. He was in terms of giving additional production to what he did. It was co-produced by Pharrell and Q-Tip. So that collaboration alone is something that can be celebrated. LMFAO are also involved in the programming of this song. But I just feel like he needs to be a bit more quiet because like he needs to focus on making you forget about him ever being attached to good music. Because nothing came out of it for him.
To be honest,
nothing.
though,
Let's put it this way,
he didn't
Big
say it
Sean-
first.
Hang
It was
on,
Tiwa
hang on,
Savage. Okay.
hang on. Big Sean, 4 albums. Pusha T, 3 albums. John Legend, 5 albums. Come on, 3 albums. Mr. Hudson, 1 album. And for Don Jazzy, what does he have apart from Lift Off and apart from, at one point Temple being shown as a writer of Run the World, then take it off that list? All he has is taking the band to go and do and then that's it. You want to make people forget that good music association. Yes, okay, fine, you can celebrate the song in your own way, but I just feel it's just not necessary right now. The credit is due, and to be fair as well, he also does backing vocals on this, along with Seal, and I think it was what's his name, Bruno Mars or somebody else anyway. But you don't hear them on it anyway. But still, it's not a topic.
Okay. So what we hear about switching lanes very quickly. I know James is not interested in this story. Let's talk about Haley Baldwin and this guy who's actually Justin Bieber, who's battling depression right now. Haley Baldwin, 6 months into the marriage, wants to ball out. He's actually contacting divorce lawyers Who's surprised about this?
No, I don't think. Let's not say she wants to fall out.
Because
She
she said she has to look after herself.
They said
yes,
they
doesn't
just
mean
had
that
meetings
she still
with-
says that she
yeah.
not like she wants to file a divorce or anything. And but what I really I felt first of all that I didn't think Justin was
In the right
mentally
headspace.
matured enough to sort of
Why?
even
Because they've
for the
been
ladies,
postponing the wedding.
no,
wedding
not
for
even postponing the
several
wedding.
times.
I just
Even
felt
before
like
that.
generally
Mm.
as a person he had been dealing with a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't think he had gotten over his relationship with what's her name, Selena
Selena
Gomez,
Gomez,
all of the whole
the
and then
pastor
fans,
thing that he had going
everything.
on.
So marriage, I don't know. I was surprised when I heard they were.
Somebody
Yeah.
passed a
Plus-
snide remark regarding that, saying he's probably not really in love with her.
No, here's the thing. I mean, like, didn't he get an American passport recently or so,
Yeah.
over the time?
Yeah.
So he had an American wedding. That's it.
Mhm.
Frank Ocean. Listen to it, then you will understand.
Mm.
So therefore, he has done his time American wedding-wise in the celebrity world, and so now it's like, okay, so let's wrap it up.
No, but we cannot take away the personal issues he's facing. I mean, what kind of marriage do you have when 6 months into your marriage, your husband is in and out of rehab and he's posting up things? No girl or no woman ever goes into marriage thinking, oh, that's my, happily ever after. So you have to
Kim
understand
Kardashian.
that.
Yes, I mean,
Kim
yeah,
Kardashian, 72 days.
yeah.
Oh, ever since she left, man.
Lagos, this is as much as we can take on the show. GrapeVine 91 is brought to you by Verve. Quick messages here before we wrap up. Zook from Yaba says, tell Blackface that there are other people in the kingdom he can sing about African king, prince, princess, or maid. Yeah, he says. And then following sends in this one.
Hey guys, I beg, please, we need other stories, not this blackface negativity. Music is not working for him and he just needs someone to blame for it.
I feel like people are not going to let us from Blackface soon. Tyler from Yaba says, so Blackface is claiming he taught Two-Face how to sing. One question. Can't you teach yourself how to sing? I'd like to say we lift him up for prayers, but that doesn't work with burnt offering.
Oh no,
Whoa,
that's
come
unacceptable, Tayo. That's not nice.
Oh,
It's
boy.
important to face the issue squarely and not have to attack the person. Let's not come down to his level.
MI says loyalty for Justin Bieber, 10 to 4, no switching sides, and that is true. But we're done. The GrapeVine 91 is brought to you by Verve. Special thanks to our analyst who stepped in this morning, as always. Silas.
James Silas. I'm also on social media. James Silas, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah.
Find me at Chef3000, Twitter and Instagram. Yeah.
And find Ayo and I.
You can find Valentine at Valentine Ohu.
And Ayo at Ayo Mairo Ese. Yeah.
Thank you very much. But we're still here. We're not going anywhere. We still have the last stretch, which is Lagos Talks 91, and we bring that to you in 6 minutes. Lagos.
Yeah.
Bye.